And what's up, you guys? Welcome to the Mango Grove. Happy Monday. How's it going? Let me know if you can, hear my voice all right. Of course, it's going to be me and Sean on today's live stream. Just a heads up for those of you who love Sean more than me. How's it going, Julian? How's it going, Mark? How's it going, Ryan? Also, 16 viewers. Hit the likes, guys. Come on, let's get those likes pouring in. Mr. Moss, how's it going? Morning to you, too. How's it going, Waz Chow? Is it really showing 1.3k likes? That'd be, yeah, soon. This bull market likes.
We are giving away $2,000 if we get up to 1,000 likes. Smash the likes.
How's it going, Steve?
That's right.
Ansar, how's it going? Hello, afternoon. Well, it's morning. It's always morning in the Grove. Hi, everybody.
You're gonna tell them the big update you have for them, for all your sprout wins.
Yes, Module 5 drops today, guys. Are you excited? I'm super excited. I worked really hard on this one. And I'm very, I'm low-key nervous and also very excited to be, divulging my system. I am revealing my secret sauce to those precision levels, guys.
So the price is no longer going to be staying stupid.
No.
You're giving away a system for $249. What kind of...
Sean's just giving me so much hell over this. But yeah, no, the prices will be going up today, guys, for the mango sprouts.
By 10,000%. We are doing the opposite of the Black Friday sale. Prices go up. But we can talk about this later. You want to talk about it now?
I know we can sort of start off. We'll cover
so it's coming out
today. Yes, today. Module 5 drops today, guys.
All right.
My secret sauce support and resistance system drops today.
But there's way more in there than just your...
Oh, absolutely. System. Yeah. There's like 5 modules.
Also, guys, don't forget that if you have any recommendations for modules, don't be shy. That's the entire point of you being an early bird, right? I mean, it's not the only point, but it's one of the big perks you get. You get to shape. Thank you.
Merit is like, Sean's mic is not working.
Don't forget that as an early bird, you guys get the perk of being able to shape how the modules play out, how the program plays out, right? So message her, PM her, email her, give her recommendations. For example, just last night, Krisha and I were brainstorming various strategies, and we started talking about gaps, and she started teaching me certain things on gaps that I didn't know yet, right? And I was like, Krisha, you need to really add that into the Sprouts program. And it didn't even occur to her to do that, right? So she has all this knowledge in her head, in this little tiny, beautiful head of hers, that we need to coax her to talk about, right? So she's going to be doing a module on gaps now because of my recommendation for you guys. Look, I'm looking out for you guys. Now, I don't need her to do it in Sprouts. I can just get her to teach me over the dinner table. And yes, that's what we talk about. We literally talk about technical analysis, macro, financial markets, during dinners. That's what we do. People think we're crazy, but you guys understand us. Yeah,
that's why I love this community. We can just sort of keep it in the center like this.
Face covered though. You come closer. Stop doing this.
Invisibility
It's so annoying. You see, everyone wants to see your face.
All right, you guys can hear me. The voice is a lot more important. How's it going, Ajesh? It's like good morning. No, just let it be. Okay, there we go. Hi. Can I come and live? Yes.
That's a show in.
Yeah. Oftentimes we have like these, I think it was one of the Sprouts, not the Sprouts, the Seed Clubhouse, and we were all on call in the Discord chat. And I think it was like 5-6 of us just talking about the markets, talking about TA. What are you doing?
I'm trying to see if I move the face.
God, I don't think so. I don't think that's how it works. Yeah, okay.
Why is it? It doesn't like your face. It's like Sean's face is all that matters.
It's got yours.
What it's saying is, imagine a world where we had Sean's face and Krisha's voice. And let's make it happen. This is AI, guys. We're using the NVIDIA feature, and NVIDIA is known for its AI features, right? This is what it's doing. It's like, let's make Mango great again. Oh, God. How's it going, Louise? It doesn't want your face, man. I've given up.
Alrighty. Hello, guys. Let's go indeed. Sean, what are you doing? Why are you doing this? You're distracting everybody.
Okay, yeah, you were talking about...
We got 64 viewers, and we haven't even gotten to the TA yet.
You were talking about Seed Clubhouse, right?
Yes. We were talking about the Seed Clubhouse, and everyone was just talking TA there. And for a change, just having that interaction with everyone who's, well, in the same sort of mindset as you and has the same interests as you. I mean, it's really, really refreshing when you actually have, that sort of community spirit. Mm-hmm. So yeah, for those of you who are sort of lacking that spirit, that community spirit, and you want someone with the same sort of interests as you, especially when it comes to trading markets, well, come on in, join the Discord chat.
Oh yeah, and
you'll find it on the mangoway.com/Discord. There should be a link in the description below. So if you guys are looking for like a really, really good family to chill with throughout the rest of the bull run, has the bull run begin?
Yes.
Are you?
I do want to talk about how. I do want to talk about our Discord that is really special compared to most other people. Like, we have a very, very family-like vibe in there, educational vibe. For example, this morning, me, Marin, and Ben were having a discussion on why there's a huge misconception on volume being thin, being bearish, right? So people think, hey, there's this pump over here going on, but I don't trust it because volume is thin, right? So we went back down to first principles to explain why, or rather my theory on why I think thin volume is actually bullish for markets. When you're seeing price go up on thin volume, that's extremely bullish, right? And people really, really fail to grasp why. But when you break it down to first principles, it's like, oh, that's so obvious, right? So that's what we did over here. Okay, so those of you who are watching from home, if you have to join the Discord just for this conversation, I recommend doing so, right? Here, Marin asked the question. I'm like, let's take it back to first principles. What causes high volume, blah, blah, blah. And just go through this conversation, guys. Just read it, and it'll be so intuitive to you right after. So this is the kind of Discord we have. Join while you can. As soon as the bull market hits and things go crazy and all the crazies show up, we do make our community private. In fact, just last week, it was private for a few days because when things go, markets are pumping temporarily, people are chasing prices again. And also, I do want to give a shout out to Ajesh, who has been posting great freaking charts in the dashboard discussions. So this is more alpha for you guys in the Discord, right? Where Ajesh is posting, like, even if you guys don't have premium access to the dashboard, he's giving you guys the alpha for free, right? He posted this over here on Render. This was a few days ago. When was this? November 12th. So 8 days ago, more than a week ago. And this coin has done fantastic since, right? Let me just hide the Discord now. I'll show you guys the chart. I will pull up the Discord, but take a look at this profile. Okay, take a look at this profile, and just memorize it. Like, look at the blue volatility on the 12-hour. Right? Look at the bullish divergence on the daily, bullish Ichimoku across the three mid time frames. This is what you're looking for, right? This is what we talked about prior to the streams too recently, and very few people are putting in the work. I can give you guys all the info you need, but it's only guys like Ajesh who are going out there and putting the hard work. And by the way, guys, Ajesh is the one who found KASPA. Okay, he's the one who found KASPA. And he's been benefiting from that huge bull run before any one of us, right? He's putting in the hard work and it's counting. It's showing. Like, he's making Seed proud. He's making Seed proud. Are you guys gonna make Mango proud? Make Mango proud. I wanna see all of you guys work hard while everybody is lazy. You guys will win. So here, this is the profile we're looking for, right? And we're gonna go ahead and look how well it's done. It's starting its run. Look at this is on the monthly, by the way, guys. This is the monthly time frame.
That's a breakout. That's a breakout. Look at the volume that stepped in there. Look at the cup and handle like formation. That's a brilliant find. In fact, Ajesh, in the last let's say in the last call, I think you posted a system for the dashboard on basically filtering out some good trade setups on the dashboard.
I should show that too. That was supposed to show that.
I'm not sure if you just posted that on the seed for the seed.
No, he posted it over here too. If you just scroll down.
Okay, there we go.
You can tell by the amount of reactions over here that people are ignoring this channel over here, right? Go use the free alpha, guys. Okay, so he's posted a PDF guide for being able to use the dashboard efficiently, effectively. Go read it.
Finding good trade setups. How do you find good trade setups using the dashboard? So and give you guys like a little system there. And look
at Vishal. Vishal's like, I got in on this trade. Thank you so much, Ajesh. Right.
There we go.
Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. And measured move. This is the analysis for reindeer. I say reindeer too, by the way. Render. It's Christmas, man. This is the reindeer coin. Okay. The reindeer coin. This is the Xmas coin. It's gonna give us our Xmas gifts. So measure move for. I'm keeping this very simple. I'm looking at around $6 to 6.5. Right. Great coin. There's a coin I posted in seed as well. If you guys will go down to seed, if you guys are on the seed program, of course, go down to all coins. Okay, there's a great setup over there that is playing out. I added to my position just before bed last night. I'm liking it. Let's see how well it plays out. I think it's going to be one of those big ass trades. And you know I love those big ass trades. Okay, so yeah.
Is the music too loud, guys? Before we begin with the major bulk of the analysis, can you just let us know?
Okay, we don't need the music. Okay. You guys need the music? No, not today.
Yeah, okay.
So FYI, guys, today, if you guys have any questions on your planning on how to position, today is the day to ask. One, because, well, I think it's a good time to be positioning. You're noticing all of your hype-chasing YouTubers are pulling back on their hype, right? You'll notice last week, they all started jumping in on the bandwagon. And I'm not going to go there, but you're going to find that that's going to be the theme. When people are supposed to be looking to position, they're going to be posting bearish videos. When they should be cautious, like how Mango was, they are going to be posting bullish videos. So be careful there. Be careful. Don't lose your money to the hype. And more importantly, we are going to be gone for the rest of the week. Right, we'll try to do a stream tomorrow, or maybe perhaps a daily video, right?
Perhaps maybe on an altcoin. Like I've been covering Cardano and KASPA. That seems to be like the popular sort of vote.
Yeah.
But if I get if interest picks up on another coin, let me know. I'll be more than happy to cover that one too. Solana?
I don't know. You want to do Sol? Oh, I think you should do Sol. I was gonna actually recommend Sol.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I got like my long-term trades on Sol.
Yeah.
It was like months ago though. I haven't really done too much of an update after that.
Krisha did a Femex video on how to use the Femex exchange. By the way, there's a link down below to the Femex exchange and the BitGet exchange. If Femex is non-KYC for US residents, so we recommend that if you're in USA or Canada. And I believe you get a bonus on both those. BitGet you definitely get a bonus, but it's KYC now, so kind of sucks. And in that video, Krisha actually was telling you guys to go bullish on Sol.
Yeah. I already,
What are your thoughts on the reindeer coin?
It's looking like Christmas for reindeer.
Yeah. Don't chase KASPA, guys. Don't chase KASPA. When I was, like this was 10 days ago, I asked you guys, how many of you want to cover KASPA today? And the vote was 3% KASPA, 70% Cardano, right? Nobody cared about KASPA then. Now everyone cares about KASPA. Now perhaps you guys should be looking at this coin over here. It's looking good. It's just beginning its run. It broke out of this consolidation a few days ago and looks like it may want to go. Right. More importantly, I even this coin now compared to its profile on the dashboard when Ajesh posted it is not as good. right?
Yeah.
Volatility is really high,
Interesting.
but it's relative volatility, which is why it's really important to look at the charts. I still like the profile, long across all time frames, Ichimoku across all time frames now. We do have bearish divergence though, and high volatility, so keep an eye on this. We do have bullish divergence though on the 2-day time frame. If this bearish divergence plays out on the 4-hour time frame, look for the 2-day to pick it up and play its bullish divergence out. Multi-time frame analysis. Wolvie has a question. How can I stop myself from entering trades in the middle of the consolidation range, trying to catch continuation reversal like a retard? Is he? I'm not sure whether he's being sarcastic because there's a D smiley after that.
I think it's sarcasm. Patience is a virtue, Wolfie. Patience.
DYDX. Today we're clearly all over the place. There's no structure to what we're doing.
I used to have that. I actually had like that issue, by the way. And Sean used to call me out on it like time and time again, essentially buying the breakout. And now like this time around, ever since this cycle has begun, I haven't been, breakout trading. I don't think I've ever taken a single breakout trade so far. So I'm very, very proud of myself. And so far, all my positions have been on levels. But the thing is that's the thing, right? When markets are boring, that's actually the time when there's opportunity. You gotta catch the market when it's boring and it's going sideways, because more often than not, that's when price is actually sitting on a freaking level across the board. I'm not just talking about your mainstays like Bitcoin, Ethereum, whatever. Even the altcoins, that's when they're sitting on those critical levels. Take Cardano, take Solana. When I did the Solana video, those were such clear trade setups.
Yeah.
And it was boring. You need to understand, it was so boring.
The best trades are boring.
When it's boring, that's the time to capitalize, because chances are you can manage that one really, really easy.
Oh, this is a really good test. Are you having fun trading? If you're having fun, you're doing it wrong. It's not fun. This shit isn't fun. Okay? It's boring until it suddenly gets climactic and fun. But the fun period is you not acting. And you're just like, holy shit, what's happening? What's happening? My God, I'm getting rich, right? If you're executing and having fun, you're either a degen, right? You're trading like crack cocaine timeframes, or you're just buying into the hype and letting your emotions rule you. A note on breakout trading though, you can make it work, but you got to commit to it. You got to be taking every single breakout trade until it works, and then you get one massive winner.
But that only works. Breakout trading, I feel, only works when the market conditions are right.
Yeah,
the market conditions need to be right for your breakout trades to even work. Now, don't get me wrong. There have been a lot of times where I've taken the breakout trades and it's worked out freaking phenomenally. So it's not that it doesn't work, but you need to have the right market conditions for the breakouts to actually work and go in your favor.
Yeah, I agree. You got to assess the market for a while. You got to be watching, paying attention, and start noticing that, wait a minute, these breakout trades are playing out, right? We did that in 2019, 2020, right? And we had my entire Binance account was essentially me buying the pre-consolidation and then adding aggressively on the breakouts. So I did that successfully, but we had watched the market for a while. We were really tuned in, and we were trading that specific strategy until it stopped working, and then you don't trade it anymore.
Yeah.
So DYDX Loomies asked for short on the 4 hour, short on the 12 hour. 12 hour is the barometer. I don't even like the volatility on this one. So, but we have weekly, 4-day, 2-day, daily, long. This tells me that this had its mini run, and you may see it pull back into daily support timeframes. But at this stage, you might as well look for the deeper support timeframes on the 2-day, 4-day. So what we're going to do based on this profile is going to take a quick look at the weekly and then look for support on the 2-day, 4-day. All right. That's how I'm giving you guys a tutorial on how to use the dashboard. You can find the dashboard app.mangoresearch.co to follow along. DYDX, USDT. You see that? Massive, I don't know, what do you call this pattern, Queen? It's rounded, inverted head and shoulders, I guess.
It's more
like a W?
It's a W, but it's more of a bullish sort of W. Because of the previous sort of low that came in. Yeah. So it's like a triple bottom, broke out, and
triple
notice
bottom.
how, And the previous one barely sort of reached. We had a higher low, essentially, on that structure. So that is a good...
If this breaks past 4.5, which is it tested last week, so we charted this a while ago, you can see, I think we charted this around this phase here, right? It broke, like a really nice break 3 weeks ago. Retest, tested our level at 4.27ish, rejected it. If it breaks that level, guys, I don't think we stop at the measured move. Use the measured move to identify that it's likely going to take out this high, etc. Right? But I think it's going straight here, 23.
Yeah,
so
it's volatile, right?
From 4 to 23, that's a really nice trade. But since we have the weekly long already on the dashboard, remember, dashboard weekly is long, 4 days long. This is an opportunity, Loomies. This is an opportunity. We want to look for a pullback on the 4-day weekly. We're kind of there, right? You can see the weekly support right over here. What I'm noticing is that you guys can kind of get greedy on your bids, right? So instead of looking for the highest candle close on your weekly, look for the lower candle closes in the range, right? Look for the lower candle closes of the previous range, and you'll likely get that bid. If you are willing to be patient, if you're willing to say, you know what, I'm gonna if I don't get the bid, I'm just gonna go to a different coin, right? So what I mean by that, look here, right? Look towards 2.99 instead of looking at the white horizontal. Maybe even look deeper. Look down here, right? At 2.5. So now we've identified two horizontals, right? Horizontals are objective levels. Then what I'll do is, okay, let's go and have some fun with some diagonals, and I'll use these guys over here, and I'll do something like this to figure out the breakout area. So now we know, again, diagonals are more an art, right? Diagonals are more an art. So now we have this entire area here where we broke out of. We have this kind of formation within. I'll delete this quickly. You guys can see this formation, right? That we broke out of over here, like a W with a continuation bull flag on the lower time frames here, and then a breakout, right? So now we can say, we have identified a zone where we could see a retest of that level right over here. So that would be my bid area. And if we break underneath there, that's when I'm out of the trade. Do you guys like that? What are your thoughts?
I love it. I think this is a good, I think that's a good zone. That's definitely a good bid zone. And this is a good sort of setup on how do you really trade some of these breakouts, because oftentimes when you see price actually pull back into these levels, especially considering the sell-off even on this previous candle right here, it's telling you, okay, there's some selling pressure coming in here. You could actually see a dip into this blue box territory. And oftentimes when you see that, right, there are instances where the buyers step in there, pick price up only for, well, the weekly to close over once again this $3 level. And now suddenly think of the trade that you have. Like, it's such an amazing position to be in. Knowing that prices dip down, you're part of the wick. Let's face it. I think every time all of us, if you've ever been one of those people who actually caught the wick on your bid, you know, and prices rallied only to close much, much higher, you're feeling good. You're feeling smug almost, right? Yeah. So, and it's in instances like this where the market actually gives you those opportunities. So, yeah.
I want to give you guys an example of what Kusha just said.
Sean's a natural now.
Well. Oh, is that an FVG?
Yeah.
Oh. You FVG traders are copying me then. Stay out of my turf, guys. But either way, FVG, guys. Apparently. Yeah, I see it now. I gotta raise this right there. And there.
Yeah, I think it would come down to the mid, eh?
Yeah. Okay, yeah, there you go. This is FVG 2 over there. Okay, so an example of what Kusha just said, that often you're going to see us tap into these boxes and then close above. Okay, before I show you guys the example, how many of you guys know which chart I'm about to show you? I didn't cover too many coins, I know, recently, so you guys should know what I'm talking about. You've been following us since 2020. How's it going, Antminer? You changed your name? I don't remember Antminer unless you were quiet back then.
Yes.
The chart I'm about to show you guys is Bitcoin. The one daily video I did after so freaking long, where I told you guys that, hey, first what we did was we marked out a weekly level, right, based on the Ichimoku. Let's go ahead. Okay. Ichimoku cloud marked out a level at 36,500, right? I did all the fancy zoom in edits, etc., etc. I'm like, guys, 36,500, 36,500. So we marked out the horizontal, and we said, hey, we want the weekly to close above there. However, the daily was showing us signs based on the Kumo twist that we may come down, right? Well, where were we looking for the daily to come down to and get supported? On our blue box territory, right? This blue box territory is a monthly zone. We are hoping and looking for Bitcoin to get support over there, because if not, we are looking for deeper prices, deeper down. And that's exactly what happened. This is an example of what Krisha just said. Often you're going to see a dip underneath the level, our level of 36,500, right? Get supported on a daily level, right? And then close above. Easy peasy. We're seeing it all come together. That's why technical analysis, in my opinion, is just far more convenient and has a lot more longevity than fundamental analysis, because it stays true across all coins, all assets, across all time, guys. You could go and use the same principles 100 years ago, right? So with that, actually, if you guys are learning to trade, use TA with your fundamental, because I'm fundamentally bullish on Bitcoin, right? You guys know I follow the macro a lot, but I use my TA to keep myself safe. If you guys are interested in learning technical analysis instead of just getting wrecked by the market, even though you guys picked the right fundamental coins, really recommend looking into Krisha's course that she's been working on tirelessly with so much love. Module 5 is about to come out.
Yes.
So the way this is working, guys, for those of you who don't know, Krisha has been releasing module after module after module, which is why it's under early bird access pricing. So it's really, really cheap. Even its original pricing is stupidly cheap, but currently you can get it for $249 only, which is a steal. And now the module 5 is coming out tonight. This price is going to be going up.
Yeah.
And she wants to, the price she's raising it by is not enough, in my opinion. So I'm going to be arguing with her on that right after the stream, especially with what she's giving you guys. For those of you who don't know who won your last bull market, Krisha was nailing every freaking target to the dot. So she's going to be revealing that system to us, to all of us, me included. Because usually I'm like telling her, Krisha, just get me the levels and come back to me. I don't want to know what is, because it's not like an indicator. She actually goes in and does some work.
Yeah, so that's gonna come in. So this one is on precision, support, and resistance.
So yeah, module 5, right?
Yeah, this is module 5 on precision, support, and resistance.
So if you guys get the early bird deal, you guys also get a 20% discount coupon that you can use on all of our products. Lifetime, that coupon has no time limit, so you can use it whenever.
Yeah.
If you guys want to upgrade to seed, to the seed program, for example, or if you want to get the dashboard, dynamic, etc. And you guys also get to shape the program, which is what I recommend you guys really get the program for early. So you guys get to message Krisha and tell her, hey, could you do a module in XYZ? It'll be awesome because it gives her ideas.
Yeah, I've already started like the planning phase. A lot of you have sort of messaged me, PM me. So I've been taking all of your feedback, on the material that you want covered, and I'm currently in the process of actually creating the curriculum for those modules.
Yeah.
So for those of you who are in and there's something that you want to learn, take this time right now, message me, PM me on Discord, email me on krish@mangroresearch.co, and I'm going to be adding it to the curriculum.
And this price is going to be going up, right?
Yes, today.
Okay.
It's going to be going up today because Sean is going to freaking strangle me to death otherwise.
You can find the link at themangoway.com/sprouts.
Yes.
It is a bit unfortunate that the price will be going up during Black Friday, right? I know prices should be going down, but this is already really discounted, guys. Stupidly, in my opinion. Okay, so now, what do you guys want to talk about? Bitcoin. Okay, we just talked about Bitcoin. Essentially, I gave you guys the lowdown. We're looking for Bitcoin to close above 36,500. Bitcoin did it, but it did it in in good fashion, right? Leading into, so the $36,500 level is that level from like around a week and a half ago. 2 weeks ago. We closed 1 week above it. The question was, could we confirm a candle above it? Now, it was looking a bit shaky. Because if you go on over to lower time frames, I'm going to hide the cloud for now, guys. You can see that this level here, the $36,500 level, this white horizontal, we were consolidating around it, right? It could have gone either way. It looked like the bulls maybe like, we've done enough. We don't need to do anything more. And it was the bears' turn to prove something, in my opinion. The bulls didn't need to hold this level. It was for the bears to prove something that, hey, they are still in the picture. And you could look at this as a rising channel that could have broken down, but we had a rising channel, broke down, yes, but we got supported there. 36,500, and then rallied into the end of the week. So am I convinced now, like we were having this conversation on Discord, am I convinced that the bulls are going to go into a domination period over here? No, I'm not. I'm actually not. Because at the end of the day, we're still very, 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 very close to my target, which is $42,000. And I don't recommend getting stupidly bullish so close next to a target. Secondly, what I said at the beginning of this month, the month of November, or rather towards the end of October, I said, guys, we are sitting at a point where I am no longer recommending buying Bitcoin at these prices. Only one of two things will get me to get bullish on Bitcoin over here if you're not already in position. If you're in position like us, be bullish. Don't lose position.
Yeah.
Okay? I know that's a tricky concept to understand. If you're in position, don't lose position. If you're not in position, one of two things can resolve this. Either time, right? So we're going to wait for December for more information, or an impulsive move. None of which has happened yet. For time, we just got to wait. For an impulsive move, it's not happened yet. So we got to wait, guys. We got to wait. If you guys are in position, great.
So far, this is looking healthy, and I think that's an important point because the narrative for the past 2-3 months now has been sell at 42K. Don't get too steadfast on those sort of calls that sell at 42K. Assess price action for what the information is giving you right now at this current moment, and then make those decisions accordingly. And so far, I think the trend is pretty freaking healthy.
Let's put a poll. Let's ask them. Do we break 42K? Wait. Yes, no. Filecoin, let's go. No. Where's the dashboard? Right here. What's the ticker for FIL?
Let's go long on the daily time frame.
What are your thoughts? You can analyze the dashboard this time. I'll let Kusha have the honors.
Long trends, but it appears that we're getting a bit of a pullback on this chart, right? Because you can see that the 4-day, 2-day time frame, we have 26%. So clearly, Filecoin was trending. It's currently in a pullback. 12-hour just flipped short, right? So we're giving back gains on whatever it made on that uptrend. So what we're seeing right now, weekly, likely still a uptrend on your higher time frames, but we're seeing a bit of a pullback. As far as flags are concerned, nothing to write home about. Let's get onto the chart. Yeah.
Not a fan, guys.
Yeah, I mean, there is a trend going on right now, but it hasn't like really flipped the trend per se. Not yet. We're still waiting on that.
This has been a good period of consolidation here, granted, right? So it held this level at 289.
We've broken out of a falling channel, falling wedge.
To be honest, you see it?
Yeah.
Where's the falling wedge?
Yeah.
This one?
No, it's a much smaller one.
Oh, I see. I'm forced.
Yeah, no, it's forced.
This is a weekly downtrend. That's that low high. There's a weekly downtrend.
Yeah.
I mean.
But yeah, currently sitting on a critical region of support at the very least, the one that Sean has marked out on your chart.
We are looking for this to start. Like right now, dude, they're better coins.
Yeah.
Unless you're already in position, okay. Because what you want this to do, before you get interested, is do something like this and this. Like over here, right? Over here, it's a good buy around these high lows, kind of like Cardano, where it had this massive support level on the weekly, and then you build your position around you. I mean, it would have been better for us to have bought Cardano and not get lazy, like we did, at the support level. But if you didn't, this level here was where you're looking to buy. Now over here, not so much. Not here to learn. Just tell me if there are any buy no opportunities I should be jumping on at the moment. I mean, if you're not here to learn, you're on the wrong channel, dude. We're not We're not that kind of channel.
Why don't you want to learn though?
I
I
know.
don't understand. You know the word.
Because
worst
if
part,
we tell you when to buy, you're not gonna know when to sell, dude.
Yeah, how are you gonna know when to sell? I mean, I can tell you to buy a bunch of freaking coins. I'm not gonna tell you when to sell. What are you gonna do then, right?
Yeah. And she'll make you buy her bags. She does that.
No, but okay, I'm not gonna do that. But there's gonna be some idiot out there who will make you do that. They're gonna get you to buy their bags
Yeah.
and cause the
Dude.
FOMO. And some people are really, really good at building the hype and building that FOMO. Right? They're gonna do that to you. They're gonna catch you in in your emotions, and they're gonna get you to buy their bags.
Yeah. Tell me, dude, like what does somebody get from telling you, hey, buy now? Like he probably wants you to buy because
Yeah.
he wants price to go up.
What's his incentive? Think about
I mean, what is our incentive from him learning though? What do I get from you learning? You know what? Like, yeah, I should just stop all of this. Actually, I do get a lot of incentive from you guys learning, because think about it. Think about the kind of community members we have developed from people learning, right? We have Mock, we have Julian, we have Wolvie, we have Bean Eater, we have Krisha, we have Sherwin, we have Ajesh. We have all of these guys who knew nothing, and now they are all teaching me something every single day. Every single day, right?
Yeah, that's a really good point, because what's happened now with the community especially is that now that people know their TA, like over the years, many of you guys have been with us for, well, over years now. And now because everyone's sort of sharpened their skills in terms of technical analysis as well as execution and stuff, everyone comes into the community and everyone shares their trade setups, right? And also what they learned, something new that they've learned, and that helps all of us grow as a community. Grow even in terms of just personal individual knowledge.
Yeah.
So that's the incentive for us.
Because we all branch out into different things that we want to specialize in, and then we teach each other. Like Julian was teaching us about the treasury auction the other day. Mock is teaching us about FVGs, right? And other things too. Did you confirm a buy signal for dude? The buy signal for CAS was at $4.
Yeah.
We can go over our targets, but I don't know whether you guys should be buying here, man. Like, what we did talk about in regards to CAS was how people were all ignoring us when we were saying pay attention to the coin, and now people want to buy it. I'd be a bit careful over here. Cardano is likely still a good buy. I mean, not here, but it's not CAS kind of. Be careful. Yeah, someone did ask for Cardano, which is why I want to.
Let's go to Cardano's chart.
He means 4 cents. What did I say? Yeah.
$4.
I said $4.
That'd be nice. Zing. It's probably just like, wait, what? It's at $4?
What coin? Cardano.
ADA.
Yeah, so this is my
Wow, you have like a logo and shit on yours. Nice.
Yeah, this is for Twitter.
Like
oh yeah, by the way, guys, follow me on Twitter at Sean Dexter.
Yeah, Sean's been posting trade setups and stuff on Twitter.
Twitter. Wow.
Sean's
What's
been
my
super
handle?
Sean
Wait,
Dexter.
my handle's right here.
Yeah, he's got it on the screen.
Yeah. But
Follow Sean. I'm not posting as much. I'm gonna start.
Sean Dexter.
It's gonna be like a New Year's
Yeah, there you
resolution.
go. Thank you, Mark. I love
Okay,
Mark.
Sean Dexter. Okay, Sean Dexter. What's going on with Cardano?
So Cardano, this blue horizontal was where we should have been buying. We got lazy. We didn't buy. So we were forced into buying over here at around 0.277. We got a retest on the 12-hour dynamic. And then ever since then, we've gone smacked up against our partial target zone. Initially, we kind of got front ran.
Front run. I just
Domsik is going to PM me and correct me again. He's like, Sean. I'm like, thank you, buddy.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, he did.
That's awesome.
Okay, so guys, this is an example, by the way, of where we can identify that, wait a minute, you could get your levels, your lower levels be tested, right, or on your candle closes, because you can see that this level over here, this horizontal over here was where we first smacked up against, and my take partials were at this zone over here, right? So I didn't get my take partials, so it was kind of a bit kind of annoying, because what if price did this after, right? So if you have a big position and you're really counting on your partials hitting, I would recommend pay a bit more attention to your levels. don't do what I did, but I don't have a massive position on Cardano where I'm relying on my partials hitting, because I am looking for a much bigger win on Cardano. My eventual target is actually even past 94 cents. 94 cents, I will be taking more profits, of course, but I'm looking for all-time highs potentially, right? So because of that, I position according to the expected volatility. So yeah, long story short, 40 cents to 45 cents is a zone of resistance. If we clear that, looking all the way towards $1.20 to 95 cents. If we clear that, potentially to this inflection point over here, by the way, is going to be really key at $2.35. If we clear $2.35, I think we go past all-time highs. I think we go to like $4.55, $5, right? I don't think we stop at all-time highs if we clear this level at 2.43. This level is akin to when Bitcoin broke 16.1K, and I was like, guys, I think we're breaking all-time highs here. This was too key of a level that everyone's ignoring, right? That was my inflection point level on the way up, which got me super excited. And it was also my inflection point level on the way down, which is why I was like, hey guys, I don't think we break down to 13K until we lose 16K, right? So this is that level for Cardano, 2.43. If you see Cardano break 2.43, that would actually be a sign for me to add to my position at these levels here. So yeah, that's the lowdown on Cardano. Timestamp this, someone please. What time is it? 41 minutes. Cardano was discussed. Note it down so we can put a timestamp.
What was it? What was the timestamp?
45 minutes, 41 minutes.
Wait, what? We've been
Look at that. Oh
Spooky
god.
ghost. It's my invisibility cloak, guys. Don't hate.
No, sure.
It's the invisibility cloak.
Oh, Mark.
Sean really wishes he had a remote control for just that.
All right, so what's the poll saying? 54% of people say.
Do we break 42K?
Okay.
Yes. 53% of you say yes. Okay,
So
guys, you know what that
50-50.
means. We're not breaking 42K.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
just kidding. I'm
You
just
don't trust the
kidding.
community.
We have a smarter community.
Wait.
I trust
Do
you
we-
guys.
Do we get to ATH before the halving?
Can I vote on this?
Yeah, of course you can.
Yes. Okay, let's see what we got here. Wait, I don't see the poll though. Where's the poll? Live chat. Okay, there we go. I voted.
So far, people are 50-50 on the 42K break. People are saying no on overwhelming response on. What did you vote?
Hey.
I want to know because she was. I know what her
Suspense.
answer was a few months ago. A few months ago, she's like, no way. Yeah. And I was posing the idea that I think it's looking likely, but I kind of went back on that. But now.
I said no.
Wolvie's like, we will, no problem. Almost 71% now saying no. You said no?
Yeah.
Did you really? I think, guys, it's
What do
happening.
you mean? You're gonna counter trade me? We should record this part, and if Bitcoin actually does get to all-time high before the halving.
What did Julian say? Julian said, I see a lot of targets of 42K everywhere now, nearly a year and a half after Sean predicted it as TP2. Yeah. When I was calling it, by the way, I was laughed at.
Sean posted on his Twitter. It was actually the pinned tweet from like
yeah, I should-
Jan of this year or
I should.
December of last year.
I should show myself
Yeah.
off, eh?
Go ahead. Knock yourself out.
She said, go ahead.
Guys, Sean called this one to the dot, to the T.
And Krisha was one of the people who laughed at me.
No,
right.
I did not.
Okay, she didn't
I
laugh.
don't laugh at you for everything.
She didn't laugh, but she was like, I'm not so sure about that.
No, I mean, I could see 42K. I mean, that was a plausible target. Although the entire.
Well, it was plausible here for you? No.
Not here.
Look at where I
not
called
here.
it, guys. Look at when I called it. Look at that.
Yeah,
Look
target
at
2, he doesn't mention the number there, but target 2 guys is lining up at 42k. You can just see it on the time
It's the top of,
y-axis.
the target was the top of the cloud, right? Yeah, like it's a dynamic target. So
Yeah.
the longer price takes, right? This is essentially saying you, the longer we take, the higher we go. And now, if we take longer, this cloud is going to flip green. At that point, I'm looking for all-time highs. So for now, though, still looking for 42k. Gotta be patient. Julian says, I see a lot
Let's go Bitcoin.
but because everyone is looking at it, I think we may sail right past it, at least as a wick.
Yeah.
I know, Julian, I think you believe more. I don't think you believe the wick thing. I think you're copping out. You're trying to like be on the fence there. I think you believe that we will go past it because of that. And I think you might be right.
I have another theory.
Okay.
I have another theory. I think this is what we do, okay? This is gonna be on the monthly time frame. Where's your little... Okay, fine. I guess this is not my trading view, so I can't really use it properly. But anywho, what I think is gonna happen is that we're gonna shoot up here, and then we're gonna dump.
But that's his wick.
Yeah, that's the wick. This is gonna be the wick. I don't think we get the wick. I mean, I could think a lot of rubbish, but I don't think we get the wick on here. I think the wick, we'll see the wick to 42k and then another sort of rejection at 42 and then down.
If we even get to 45 and we just have a wick, I think to me that's 42k being respected.
Yeah.
I think sailing past it means we close weekly candles above 42k and we make our way to like 60k.
Here's where I'm getting my theory from though, because okay, this is the weekly time frame. If I take you guys on over to the monthly, okay, check this out.
This is what we're waiting for. You
Man.
ruined my reveal.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know that was gonna be a reveal.
My reveal was gonna be,
Here
guys.
you
What
go,
are we waiting?
sorry.
What are we waiting for, guys? Why the monthly? Because if we close above the Kijun, we can start getting more bullish.
Yeah, look at the previous time we actually did that, right? Which was this right here. Let's just show it to them. Look at this, guys.
Yeah, I'm
Look
looking
at
for that.
this.
I'm looking for that.
July 2020. Bitcoin cleared out.
And
at
everyone was trading
10,000.
stocks back then. And I was like, guys.
Bitcoin's like, yeah, suckers, hold my beer.
So what if we just do this? Like straight line. Jesus. Because by the time the TK crossed, we were already at 19k, right? So we got the... You guys are beginning to see why I was so bullish on the beach that day. 48k. Fahad, how's it going, buddy? From the previous cycle? I think I remember you.
Everyone's coming back.
Sean, how's it going, buddy? He's at the airport. He's always traveling. About to fly back to Florida. I actually caught the live stream. I know, he always miss here. Sean Nevins is OG Mango too. He was here back during 3K, I think. Right? 3K, 4K?
Yeah, definitely the previous sort of bull run, earlier in the bull run.
Man.
This is when, it was during COVID.
So guys, the plan is this. Just wait. Just wait for Bitcoin. But what about altcoins? What are your thoughts? Zahir is here too. Oh my God. How's it going, buddy?
Oh my goodness, everyone's making a return. It's a bull market. Zahir, are you excited? Are you excited for this cycle? Are you ready? Prepared?
Fahad from Bing. I was wondering if it's Bing X.
Oh.
How's it going, man? How many of you guys use Bing X here?
Yeah, let's actually get a poll on
do you guys
that.
think we should be using Bing X?
Zahir is like, indeed, he's ready. He's ready for the bull run to come. How's it going, Jim?
Jimmy. All right. Any coins we should cover? We haven't cut down. Oh, let's do KASPA. USDT. And we'll go to the dashboard too.
Oh my goodness.
I just be careful here. Wait, this is not the... I'm trading on KuCoin. Okay, so these are my targets, guys. Partial target. Let's clear the cloud. So this was the bid zone here. right? Where we were like, we don't think CAS is going to have a deep pullback like everyone wants. You got to watch this and trade against this level. If you lose this level, then look for the deep pullback. We bounced off it and kept going after that. First target was around 7 to 8 cents. We hit that, cleared it, bounced off it. Kusha had a key level using her magical techniques, which she will be teaching again. I want to remind you guys at the Mango Sprouts program. You can find it themangoway.com/sprouts, currently going only for $249. The price will be going up tonight because she is going to be releasing the next module, and every module that goes up, every module that's released prices going to be going up, blah blah blah. With that out of the way, so she nailed this level, right? She nailed this level to the dot at 7.8. You called it on the daily video, and we bounced off it. We watched it on the live stream too. We watched Krisha's video, and I had a next target at around 16 to 18 cents, but it seems like we've stopped at 15.5. Is that a front run? I don't know. If you go ahead and look at the lower time frames, it is kind of looking weak over here. What are your thoughts, Kushan? Just looking at the structure, oscillators.
I mean, it's the 1 hour time frame. Sure, we could melt down on the 1 hour, but only to get picked up. I want to see what's happening on like maybe the 12-hour time frame.
Let's go one by one. Because what you want to see is if you start seeing, guys, the stochastics, I'm trying to double click this. There you go, stochastics reset across time frames. You don't want to be bearish on the asset, right? So 1 hour stokes have reset, 2 hour stokes have reset, 3 hour stokes have reset, 4 hour stokes beginning to come down there, 12 hour pretty up there, but that doesn't mean it's bearish. Okay, I know it's confusing. If you guys didn't see program, this is the time to be rewatching the oscillator module. Far too many people have given up way too many gains by not understanding how to properly use oscillators, right?
We're seeing a bit of a bearish divergence form in right now.
Bit.
It's a double bearish divergence too. RSI and
is
Stokes
this legit bearish divergence?
I know. I'm looking at the
shorter.
I'm looking at the shorter peaks, because I don't know if we have the right look back period. Even if you look at the 14-bar look back period, I think we have bearish divergence, double bearish divergence there. So that's something, but not triggered, guys. Not triggered.
Again, this is a lot like Bitcoin, right, guys? I'm telling you guys, even though I was bullish on Bitcoin, still bullish on Bitcoin, of course, because I'm already in position. If you're not in position on Bitcoin, you cannot be looking to buy here. It's a bit too risky, right? Similar with CAS, we're too close to our target. Bitcoin too close to our target. I can't in good conscience say buy here. If we come back down though, by all means. So thoughts?
KASPA's freaking
2-day. Let's go look at the 2-day oscillators. This is looking healthy.
Yeah, it's still looking good.
Yeah, there's bearish divergence here.
What's looking time? Okay, daily.
Yeah. Daily and 12 hour both have bearish divergence.
And you can see the candles sort of that move dying out right now, right? You can see the magnitude of these moves sort of take a bit of a pullback there. If you're looking at the past 2 preceding daily candles, there's a bit of exhaustion so far.
Ben is asking for comp. You want to take a look at it? I see what you're seeing. What you're looking at, Ben. This area, eh?
What are these? Bentai.
What time frame?
An ascending triangle. Okay. Ascending triangle. Yeah. What time frame? Are you looking at this? Give me your mouse. Are you looking at the smaller thing right here? This is more like a W. I don't know if an ascending triangle. I was seeing on the weekly.
It's because of that failed breakout, man. That this chart's all like messed.
You can get failed breakouts. Honestly, I think this would
No, he's talking about the ascending triangle pattern thing. The symmetrical ascending triangle pattern, the combination of the two. So let's say this deviation over here is not there. Let's say you ignore that deviation, right? And you can kind of do that. Gone. Wait. Okay. So that why is it? It's not staying on top, but it's there, right? You guys see what I'm trying to look for, right? You guys see what I'm going for, right?
Yeah.
So now you have your symmetrical triangle-ish, like your diagonal line, and you have your flat line coming in from this structure here. So you could say that. But are you forcing this trade here?
I don't know if it's an ascending triangle. Like, look at
It's not. It's clearly not. But
an ascending triangle, the thing is that, like, on a technical standpoint, ascending triangles, they're very, very powerful structures, right? Because you're seeing, buyers willing to step in higher than, you're seeing the buyers willing to step in higher on every dip. And not just that, the sellers are willing to meet them at their bids.
So Steve Pay is asking, can I ask what is in the Sprout program as opposed to the seed program? So Krisha, so the Sprout program is Krisha leading the program and teaching her techniques, her methodology, and her way of looking at the markets, which is actually very, very, very different from how I look at the markets. And she's also filling in the bridge between a complete beginner trader to be able to bridge into being an intermediate to advanced trader, because seed is a very, very, very comprehensive, deep program. I think it's like 45 to 50 hours long, right? And it goes over everything you need to know to be able to go ahead and become a professional trader. We have multiple traders who are actually become professional prop trading traders, Mock being one of them, who is in the chat right now. Again, congratulations, Mock. I'm really, really proud of you.
Everybody congratulate Mock in the chat.
Give him like 10 mangoes.
That's big
100
big
mangoes,
news.
Actually.
But yeah, Sprouts is basically for people who are like absolute beginners. Like, you know nothing about charts. So I basically start from that assumption, and then we take it from there. We build on every sort of foundational block of technical analysis, and then execution, and then risk management. But these are the three sort of foundational blocks that I'm going to be breaking Sprouts into. But I'm sort of
she's over-delivering. She's over-delivering by giving her entire support and resistance secret sauce out, etc., etc., which is good. We always over-deliver at Mango, right? So it's not only for complete beginners, because you can just look at the curriculum so far, and you know, like, this is something I should have spent a module on in seed.
Yeah.
Right?
So
so
far there have been no, like, there's only been like one overlap with seed. But that's about it, because there are certain things that I sort of like looking at when I'm doing my analysis that Sean has a different system, I have a different system, so I'm also going through my system with you guys of how I start looking, how I like to look at charts, and how I like to sort of dissect the TA and then execute on those trades when I do find some good trade setups. So this is like technically my system that I'm putting out there. I'm not gonna, just because it's like 2:49, I'm not just gonna pull back on all the information that I know. I just wouldn't feel good about it. That's why I'm sort of dispensing and taking the time to give you guys, the right knowledge that you need to actually go ahead and find some really, really good trade setups.
You can compare the curriculums too by just going to the mangoway.com/seed, and if you go all the way down, you can check out the seed curriculum, which is pretty extensive. Right, there's a lot here. Like,
oh my goodness,
there's a lot. There's a lot.
Seed is a commitment.
Yeah, seed is a commitment. Yeah, think of that.
But it's extremely comprehensive. You're gonna freaking come out learning so much.
And with Seed, you get access to the private channels, the private chat, the private community, the Seed clubhouse, etc. You get access to the Seed indicators, the Seed risk management tool sheet. This module alone will change your life.
Yes.
Till today, this is the foundation of my trading strategy. I remember when Trader Fraser, when Fraser actually PM'd me, he's like, Sean, you're essentially giving away your entire strategy over here. Right, when he watched this, because this is my strat. This is the essence of my trading. This module here, because every trade starts off with me using the Mango Seed risk management tool sheet and the risk management indicator, because it allows me to be very, very flimsy with how well my trades go. Like which is not a good thing, but because every trade starts off with my risk management strategy embedded into my trade, I never end up in a bad position, right? Which is what crypto is all about. Just don't just survive.
I think anyone in the seed program can.
You guys understand what I mean? Yeah. Like, Ben knows now. But yeah, there's a lot here, man. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you can go ahead and check it out. themangoway.com/seed.
This is the module you guys should rewatch. Watch everything, man.
I rewatched the Divergence module very recently, actually. It helped me tremendously. So for those of you who have access to the seed program, go ahead and give that one a watch again. Because
I can't believe the amount of content I put in here. You gonna live up to this, Kisha? No way. No. There's no way. Okay. Anything else we need to cover before we're done? Okay, let's go. Let's spam all points. Have to keep your soldiers safe, and you guys are gonna have fun with the analogies in there. The fun analogies. The wars is like gotta keep your soldiers.
Sean has like this. He's got this freaking crazy ass superpower of just coming up, taking like a complex topic, and I've seen him do this on the spot. By the way, okay. There's like something that's a complex topic being spoken about, and Sean can like take that content, consume it, right, and then just on the spot, I kid you not, in like 10 minutes, he's come up with like an analogy that everyone can relate to in the room.
Okay.
It's absolutely insane.
She's giving me way too much credit.
No, I'm not. He's just so freaking modest about it. It's insane.
It's because I'm always thinking about how to explain things to myself because I don't understand these things myself when I come across it. So I just use the same analogies for you guys. And it's easier to remember. Sean Nevin says, congratulations, Mark, on becoming a full-time trader. Yeah, man. It was a relief for me to get away from the corporate. Yeah, you can't go back. You'll never be able. Doesn't matter. Even if you as a trader earn like $200,000 a year on balance, okay, on like let's say over 5 years you average $200,000 a year, but you can earn $500,000 a year in the corporate world. You will not go back to the corporate world. Yeah. You will not. The freedom, because money at the end of the day is an encapsulation of time. Yeah. Okay, and you giving away your time is just not a good deal ever. Don't sell your time. Your analogies are really good, Sean. Thank you, man. I appreciate you guys appreciating my teaching more than anything else, because that's always been foundational to me since high school days, since early university days. Ask her. I used to like.
He used to teach me math, guys, when I was in high school. This is a very long time ago, but I'm like, I can't possibly wrap my head around this. And he used to teach me. So he taught me math in high school, as well as when I got into university. I was in computer science, and that was my first sort of introduction to comp sci. At the time, I had no knowledge whatsoever, and Sean taught me object-oriented programming at the time.
I used to love teaching object-oriented programming because, yeah, I had a good teacher, so just passing it along.
So yeah, it's been fun.
Yeah, teaching.
Sean's been my guru for some time now.
If you guys are not in the C program, you guys can go to themangoway.com/education. That's essentially a YouTube playlist. Let me just. Is this it? Oh wait, what?
Spooky Ghost Krisha. Who created that? Was that you, Mark? Did you create a spooky ghost Krisha? It should be Invisibility Cloak Harry Potter Krisha. Get it right.
Yeah, this does work. So go down to this list over here, guys. themangoway.com/education. There's a free list. I really need to go and remove the first, like, a bunch of videos in the. I need to remove a bunch of videos, but at least watch the first few. There are a couple of seed modules over here too on Ichimoku, right? Seed sections from the Ichimoku module. The real Ichimoku module is like around 5 hours long. There are 2 videos from there in here. But things like funding rate, open interest, right? Even if you guys are not interested in Ichimoku, really watch these. EMA versus SMA, watch this.
Okay, if you want like a good set of understanding of Sean's teaching style, like, go ahead and check out the funding rate and open interest video. It's gonna blow your mind. And even the EMA, SMA, like these are some really, really good sort of cornerstone posts that Sean has that'll give you a good idea of what to expect from the seed program. It is absolutely intense. And just as I say that, Raz Chow is like, I'm on to the last module of the seed program. For anyone who's on the fence, do yourself a favor, invest in yourself, because it is amazing. And a lot of people can attest to that. Yeah, go ahead and check it out. But this is also like a treasure trove right here, just with the educational playlist. For those of you looking to learn for this bull run to come, start freaking preparing for the bull run. Because when the run starts, like, you can go ahead and look at any chart. Go ahead, pull up any of your favorite altcoins. Go ahead and pull up Bitcoin as well. When these moves play out, they play out very, very fast. Okay, they play out within months, right? So while you are there looking to jump into trades, and now suddenly you're incentivized to learn because everything is rallying in front of your face. Well, guess what? Price is moving too fast for you to learn anything out there. Alrighty, you're just busy FOMOing into positions because there's no time to learn. So now the market is giving you time to learn. Take this opportunity to, well, jump in, dive in, invest in your education.
Sean Evans is so sweet. He's like, you two are some of my favorite human beings I know. You always spread the family feel to all. Love you, Sean. Love it. That's awesome. And thank you all for the amazing feedback and the great comment on. Yeah. Man, you guys are making my day today. I was really tired leading into the stream, but I'm feeling awake now. Okay.
Any more altcoin requests, please let us know in the chat so we can jump into the altcoin. Cardano's actually looking really good with the last candle. Let's see if it can break. Let's see if it can break.
Link. Oh yeah, we'll do ARB. I just want to give you guys an update on Link.
Oof.
I had my TP2 and now it seems like it wants to give up that level and come back down. So again, Link, similar to CAS, we had multiple take profit targets. One over here, partials, held the partial. Look at the difference between this partial level and this partial level. Over here, we held the level, or rather Link held the level, held, bounced off it, went straight up to our next level, but over here we gave it up almost immediately, using it as resistance now. Looks like it may want to come back down. So just a quick update on Link. You guys can take a look at the dashboard too, just for your own knowledge as to what the profile is. Link USDT dashboard. Yeah, take a screenshot. Do what you may with that. Which was the coin Ben wanted? ARB. ARB kind of disappointing, right? Do you like this, Ben? What are your thoughts? Like, better coins, right? The better coins.
That's such a rhetorical question when the dashboard looks like that. It's like, do you like this, Ben? Are you sure about that?
Hit first level. It had a good reaction here, but there's no continuation. Resistance of the... Can probably come back down lower. I'd be interested above $1.26 at this point. There's probably some fundamental play over here that this is a really good reaction over here. So I wonder what happened here.
Let's list, everyone list your favorite L2. Which L2 do you like trading on? What's your favorite L2? Let's see. Is it ARB? Is it OP? Is it, what else is out there? Metis.
Alright, it's 1 hour, guys. We've been here for 1 hour, 7 minutes. I think it's time to wrap up. Krisha's already disappeared. She's gone again. And there she is. And she's gone. We were talking about that. Sean Evans is like, Sean, I'll never forget the pattern queen calling $2 on Link right before the COVID dump. Our faces when she called. I know, we were all just like, we were all like, when she called it, we were like, that's not happening. It's not happening. We don't want it to happen, right? And it effing happened. Oh,
yeah, but people were so nice. I mean, people were in disbelief and they're just like, basically bobbling their heads, just like, no, there's no way that's happening. But everyone was still super nice about it. But then when it played out, oh, that was carnage.
Yeah, let's go find that spot.
It was this one.
Was this one? No, it was the previous one. Yeah.
This one. This one.
Yeah, it was that one. Yeah, it was pre-COVID, dude. She called it pre-COVID. Yeah, but to be honest, to Link's Link was so strong back then that like it didn't, even COVID didn't push it back past $1.50. Alright. Values GT, not bad. Resistance over here though at 0.22. So break 0.22, likely gonna go up to 0.5. 0.7 next. Big neckline at 0.8. Breaks 0.8, likely to all-time highs. Big down point over here though at 0.26. Oh, you didn't see any of that, eh? Let's go mark it out for you, man. So resistance right over there. We have a key level right over here. So we lose this level here, this zone here, claim this zone over here. Likely going to go to the big down point over here at 0.26. After that, likely going to trade around here somewhere. Big down point here. So some good opportunity if you claim 0.026, make its way to around 0.6 to 0.8. After that, 0.26. What is he doing? The years do fly by. Okay. Remember, Saul, Sean seemed like you wanted to show something. Did I want to show something on Saul? Or you wanted to? No. Kushal wants to. Kushal do a daily on Saul tomorrow. I'm tired.
Yeah, I'll do a video on Solana. All right, Sproutlings, Module 5 drops today. I hope you guys are excited, as excited as I am. So yeah, of course, I will be shooting you guys an email on publish, as I have been doing.
Go check out the mangoway.com/sprouts. So today might be the last day you guys get to capture $249 on this pricing. See you guys in the next one. Do the mango way. Do the easy way. Keep it stress-free. Yeah, that.
So
Keep
tired.
it stress-free. Oh, God.
Have a good one, guys. Cheers. Have a good rest of your week. And thank you all for tuning in.
Love
we'll see you
you
now in the next
Thank you, Oz.
live.